Right? I hope so. So here is the Sophon save. I load now and proceed to what's the task again? I think this it says how quickly can you overwhelm them by taking their capital? Either Sophon or Vodyani. Okay, we're gonna take the probably not sure if easier or harder way, but we're gonna take Sophons because yay, Sophonity! Who is making the Sophonity nervous? I am! Oh, you are! Everyone is! I'm going to play... Okay, this looks like a fast game. So let's indulge in our act. We have 53% approval, so we're gonna drop the weird science law for more science. And we will start by researching stuff. Wow. Looks like Vodyani have absolutely zero attacks. Or is just really strong because there's only one opponent in the game, right? Yeah, not saying... Ah, yes. Com scenario. I have a new name! This is nice! So, gonna refit the ship with probes. More probes! All the probes. And we'll refit the incubator if we'll have money left for it. With extra engine. Right? This is gonna help. Because the incubator is gonna move a little faster. No, it's gonna make that. It's not gonna make it there in one turn. It's gonna make it there in one turn. Okay. Now, the trick is, gonna fly our fella here, where he can see what's up in that system. So we can decide not to expand this way. Definitely not. So we're gonna fly this way. Ha! And it's gonna work out just fine. Marvelous. The only sad thing is I'm gonna have to pull the hero back so he can scan that because he has all the probes. Right, dude? Great. So we can start expanding on Sun 1. That's great. And it's Tantra too. You know, that's a cold planet. That's good for us. Very good, very good. Alright. So now that is done. We can start playing a lot faster. Because the turn 1 null usually takes a while, yes. Yes, we are going to use the you know, the pew pew strategy, the pew pew bonuses, because we are supposed to take over a capital, so that's a challenge we will have to answer. Right, so yeah, we're gonna skip that. We're gonna go straight for mega indie, and we're gonna start with early buyouts. Because I like playing Lumeris, so I'm going to build out around early buyouts strategy, which only works in the early game because of the inflation, which is sad but true. Alright, Academy is discovered. Look, we have Academy. We own Academy, really? It was quick. So that means somewhere this way there are Vodyanis. About that, come to think of it, I should have been making ships by now, otherwise it's too slow. But you know, let's enjoy the game for a moment. While we still can. And focus on overwhelming their home system later. So the recent trick I have learned is that if you upgrade a military tree here, if you progress, the ships will start at a higher level, but will also cost significantly more. So we're gonna skip that for now. We'll focus on science and exploration, right? No. Empire development. And since the hero is leveled up enough, well, not enough, but a little bit, we're gonna put him here for another 5 turns before we make the army to destroy our opponents. I mean, opponent. It's a singular, right? Great. Also gonna open myself a window where I can see the Twitch chat, where nobody is. Yep, that's great. You probably are going to be watching this on the YouTube and you'll cheer for me, I hope. But I probably already lost. Just saying, you know. So the trick is to maximize our industry output, so we can dish out lots of ships. And find the opponent, so we can destroy our opponent. Which brings me to a making another dictatorship prior to doing anything else, because we kinda need to know where they are before we can take them on. For that reason, we might as well drop the probes altogether and focus on pure movement. Right? That makes sense. Gotta keep making sense, otherwise people will stop listening to me. Great. So we have done this. We will have done that. We will. Another minor faction. Look at that. I forgot about those. Oh, that's my fault. That's my bad. You know, it doesn't really matter at this point, because we don't have the technology to communicate with minor factions, do we? Yep. So we're just going to start mass producing some ship. Accelerators are good. Yeah, this is good. So we're just gonna dish out a ton of them. Gonna sell some stuff in the meantime to pay for the expenses. We can dish out a few more. And by turn 10, I wish I would have had located my enemies, but I haven't. Destroy. Yeah, let's destroy, you know, because, well, study would have been better, but destroy is a military influence, which is good. Look at that. 50 titanium. Okay, here are the pirates. Pirates are old school. No DLCs activated. So they're not going to talk to us. Let's look at the DLCs, yeah. No cloak, no nothing. Great. So what else can we do? We can upgrade our extreme composites, because it will increase the manpower capacity of these ships without necessarily making them more expensive. Whoa, there's a little system that has nothing to do. That's sad. We're close to obtaining the necessary amount of dust serious trees. I'm just gonna skip over that a turn and get 60 dust already from our little system over there. Yay! And we're gonna support a militaristic faction so we can get the lower fleet costs enabled. And we don't have manpower anymore, really? That was quick. Okay, come on. Let's keep searching. Ah, this looks like blue. So we have found a target. Great news. We also got 75. Really? What the hell, mate? I just want to reload now, you know, because this is stupid. I just committed to trees while I could have Jetonics. Damn it. Oh well. You know, fuck. Whatever, mate. I just... Yeah, well, I'm not gonna cheat, you know. I mean, pros will claim better scores by doing so, but nah. I'm not up for that. Instead I'm gonna roll with cheaper ships and buy them all out. Yeah, man! More! We must have more. The only issue is we won't have the manpower to use them, but you know, whatever. Whatever, mates. At this point, I don't really care. I mean, we have been gifted. We have not been screwed over. No way. Alright.
The
Now,
Vodyani and
Vodyani and the church say hello. What do we do? What do we say to the Vodyani? Bugger off. We're going to tier up 2 tiers now. Wow, omniscience really helps with everything. I'm going slowly bankrupt here, but the speed is reasonable. We need to claim that system, so we need a colony ship. After we take out the mothership, of course. So, thing is, we overplayed it. We overplayed our hand. We cannot upgrade the ships now. And it's a problem. Even with attack, we cannot afford to. So we may have had bought a few less ships back there, and that would have been far better, but you know, that would mean we're smart and we're not. Another issue with the Sophonity is that they're going to have weaker troops on the ground, which means I'll have to convert tanks as much and as soon as possible. How many camps do we have out? Okay. We're gonna get 2 fleets. One with an incubator in it, okay. And we're gonna get this guy. This guy at the wheel. Yeah. And gonna move these guys straight for that home system over there. So it's gonna take like 5 turns. Fortunately, we're going to chain gang our population into manpower here. And you know, commit fully with these 2 fleets, which I forgot to upgrade. Oh, I forgot to upgrade them. Okay. Since I forgot to upgrade them, I'm going to reload that save. Because that was a stupid move. Let's face it. That would be so bad. It cost me like 3 turns. Or 4 or 5. I don't want that. So let's not do that. 7, right? Yeah, 7. Great. I'd actually have to scrap some. Because I'm stupid. Great. So again, this trick here. Yeah, right. We will redesign a tiny bit. Like a big bit. How much is it? 48 to upgrade. Okay, how about I just add 1 set of beams? It's 32 to upgrade. Okay, that doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, that's... yeah, that's like... doesn't matter. It's gonna be awful either way. Unaffordable. I mean, by awful. Alright, so we're just gonna sell everything we have here. And upgrade the single fleet. With these things. And rock! You go, girls. I mean, guys. 7 turns to reach there. Alright. That's good. That's something. Yeah, it's not so bad. We're gonna chain gang. Now we're gonna chain gang. And we're gonna scan a little bit more in hopes of discovering some resources which we can then utilize for more cash. You know, cash is good. And we're gonna focus on deploy limits, right? So we can convert more people into tanks. Because that works like that. Huh? Now you're a man! Tomorrow you're a tank. That makes perfect sense. Well, here it does. Let's not judge. And let's see how many accelerators we can go without going bankrupt. 4. Alright, 4 is good. The other 2 are going to get scrapped. Because I'm poor. I overplayed it. I wasn't thinking too much. And that's something that happens to you know, when you're stupid. Right. Vodyani starts with the Jelenics though. Oh, that's good. That's hella better. Great. Oh, they're moving. Moving in. Or out. Or around. Great, so we'll try to invade it by land, and if that doesn't work, we're gonna have to take it by air. Oh. Hyperium is too cheap now. We're done. Basically done. At this point, it's all in the hands of our hero. Either he's gonna be a hero or a 0. I hope he's gonna make it to hero. Right. Keeping hopes up. Focusing positive thoughts. Yep, reaching. So, do we have enough? Oh, we cannot even declare war at the moment. Really? Okay, we're gonna force them to declare war on us. No, locating their home system could work. They might engage us instead. So 220. How much manpower do we have on board? 400. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tune off some laws to make like room for this thing. It didn't work well, did it? I don't think it did. Kinda disappointed, you know. I completely forgot about the whole war thing. I mean, if I were Vodyani, it wouldn't matter because, you know, Vodyani, religious. But with sophonity, it takes a while. And the best way to do this would be probably to force Vodyani to declare war on me rather than declaring war on them. Which I should be doing somehow, but I can't, so just gonna have to wait and see. Because right now I think I would be ready to deliver the lethal blow, the mortal blow. The blow that blows. But I can't. So screw me. Right. Just gonna catch up with some lovely text here and do absolutely nothing. Come on, declare war on me, bruh.
This
Oh, we
contact
can
is unwelcome. For what?
bother them now.
I shall
Great.
defend the faith, whatever
Close
that
borders right now.
requires.
Denounce. Right. Look, we have visitors, and it's a wheel and a guy. This guy could make that work with single accelerator, I think. Maybe. Oh, I didn't block it, did I? Forgetting to do important things. I think that could work. Might fail. Might fail terribly. Ah, it worked. Easy peasy, you know? Easy game, easy life. It's a bot. It's not so hard. So, we kinda screwed ourselves over. Yeah, I mean, I have no influence income that could make it happen for me. So, I'm screwed. I guess I could research towards a interspecies HR or something like that and try to achieve that. But if I would manage that, I don't know, probably lose. It's pure bankruptcy. Look at that speed of research, isn't that amazing? Totally worth the fact that I can't win now because I don't have a war going on. Any decent player would tell you like, oh yeah, you're supposed to make them war deck you know, you dumb player. Well, I don't know how, you know, I didn't study. I mean, it's not the first thing I think of, you know, but it is. I'm saying it now, but oh well, I got technically lucky. I could have gone down there and tried to look for them over there. So this works better. This is magic. Right. Anyway. Making mistakes. Yep. That's life. So. Are you gonna engage me now? No, still no engagement. Okay. Shame! I need to fight. I need to war. I need to go to war. Oh look, we have some dudes. Seeker, religious, that looks good. Guardian scientist looks even better, you know, but screw those. It's not like early game Guardian is worth it. I mean, end game Guardian is awesome. Early game Guardian is good too, but it's not the endgame Guardian. And we are not planning on reaching an endgame here, so we're just hoping to be able to declare a war, which we cannot do so far. So far, so bad. Really. Really, really bad. Come on! 200. 200. Jeez. So, 17 turns till I have enough something. Oh, that's not an enemy fleet. So let's just expand over here a little bit so we can feel better about ourselves. Let's research something, so, you know, because research is good for you. I mean, if I had a titanium income, I'll probably go for like 2 ships by now, but hey, nothing to do. Yep. Declare war on me already, girl. You can do it. Look at that. Plus 40% damage on beams. Okay. Bureaucratic Really?
We are too polite to say what.
So that means they have like 500 influence at this point. That's pretty good. I don't have that, so I'm kind of jealous. Look, they hold all the systems. They have all the cards. Wow. Well, let's annoy them. Wow, they even have that one. Good job, Vodyani. You're making a great effort. Really? Just keep on talking. Let's science it up. Ah, I got engaged. Oh, by pirates. Oh well. That can't end well, but we can try. Look, it's a draw. Wow. Fantastic outcome.
I shall defend the faith.
Produce.
Whatever that. I shall
declare war on me already.
This contact is
how much? 211. Maybe if I dropped a colony, it could go faster. I don't really know. Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. Come on, let's go. Antimatter, that's wonderful. That's money. $6.3k, huh? Ah, it's easily achievable. Look, this costs 1.2k, so that's kinda halfway there. But before I finish it, it's gonna be enough influence for me to make the war. Come on, one more turn.
This contact is unwelcome. For what reason?
Let's go. 2, 3, 3. Really? I just finished that colony. Okay, that's not good. But screw that. Just gonna wait a little longer. Like 2 more turns, really? Exactly 2 more turns. Wow.
This contact is
yeah, missing 1 point of influence. All right. Come on. Let's go to war already.
This contact is unwelcome.
Hi. I'd like to invade you. How's that? And how did we lose all these ships? I mean, I have a lot more ships here. Ah, whatever. Can we upgrade the tanks? That we can. Alright, so we either take our chances with the orbiting big bad arc is gonna run. We're just gonna start invasion. We're gonna start an invasion. We're gonna start with preemptive bombing. It's a draw. Really? A draw? Well, it's a draft draw, so technically it's not so bad. But it's a draw, you know. It's still a draw. Doesn't make me too pleased. Militarists, come on! Let's go! Another draw incoming. Another draw. Oh, they're protecting system now. Okay, that's bad. What's worse is they have a ship in orbit which helps with 300 manpower. So I kinda need to attack that ship. and defeat it. Possibly sooner than it defeats me. Yeah, that's great. So now, did it drop off the manpower? Nope. That's good. There's hope yet. There's still promise. Hope. Future. Blah blah blah. Don't need this stuff anymore. Need this now. Right. Check. Failed. Minor victory. Look! We're doing it. Come on. Like, now it's just coin tossing. Let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Finish it! Really? They won 10 battles? Really? Look how resistant they are. Minor victories. Oh, we killed 2 units of population. Isn't that nice? They have no more population to draw on. Draft from, I mean. So it should be fine, but it won't be, because, you know, 15 units of manpower can defend against 500. That's obvious. I really am rusty on these things. I suck. Come on. Make it happen. Yay! Look at that! It's only forever late, right? It's turn 48 and we own that stupid system. Yay! Hi, this is me, Coxos, and this was community scenario for May. Right, this is May. Yep. For Sophons and May. The main roadblock was the fact that I didn't have enough influence to declare war, and I didn't manage to cheat myself into being declared war upon by them. Which should have been kind of easy, you know. I mean, technically, if I was to be significantly weaker military-wise but still annoy them, they would probably go for the war sooner. And that would result in me not wasting about 20 turns on enough influence for war. Yep, so that's my closing statement. I did it in 48 turns, I think. Yeah, 48. Let's see the score screen. Yep, that's gonna be 48, right? 49, 48. Yeah, it's 49 because you have to wait a turn. Doesn't really matter, does it? So, the strategy is simple, you know. It's a hard AI, not anything you should take seriously. Just build chips and rush them. The only issue is that rushing doesn't work if you don't have the influence for the war. So now I'm gonna go and download the version for Vodyani, which should be far easier. Right. Vodyani, downloading the save. There we go. So since this is going to be quick and the map should be similar, if not the same. Yeah, it's perfectly same. Great. So strategy changes here. Since we need to rush ships and pew pew. That's it. That's freaking it. There's nothing else to it. Although we'll need to dish out a arc to do it. So species stability. There we go. Alright, since we remember the layout, we know that somewhere up there there's a minor faction. And yeah, we're gonna use the hero for now. In the orbit. Are bad scouts, but they make up for it by being oppressively open. These lovely guys, these guardian folk. Now, if I remember correctly, both of the factions were somewhere up here, so let's just go in that general direction. I'm gonna lose some turns here because I'm stupid. Ah, no, 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 no. Shite. Really? On both ends. Wow. Fantastic. Yeah, that's a tiny hiccup. It's gonna be fine. I just need to work through it. Okay. We have these now. Since we have these now, we can do we'll go for these. Yeah, easy peasy. If we get to still be the first chosen few that can scan anomalies like nobody's business, we'll do great. So we can either go with efficient shielding, which is my preferred way, I guess, because that means the ships hold a lot more manpower, which we won't have enough of anyway, but you know. You gotta try. Try. We could throw in some wheels for the fun. You know, start doing them now, but we still need the arc to actually make it happen, so we're gonna have to wait a couple turns. Well, we can invade first and arc systems later, you know. So, ouch. Gucci. Gucci's gonna go with 2 wheels. Oh yeah, 2 engines. That's great. Hey, I like that. No, keep that. Well then I can attach the hero. He's gonna have 2 engines too. Right. So ships. Make ships. Ton of ships. More ships now. As for this, I don't really know what to do here. I guess we can improve our... I don't want to research the military tech yet, because it's going to make the ships more expensive. Let's see. Now the coach is 104, right? Now it's going to be 122, you know, that's a big difference. You don't want to waste money on that. Time is money, and money is time. And women take your time and money, so they're technically evil because, you know, the whole equation. So yeah, we're gonna progress a tier up higher. It's gonna cost us an arm and a leg. Ooh. And we're gonna be industrialists, really? Hang on, what's the thing about industrialists? Ah, 5 on systems. Oh, that's generous. Oh, are we being attacked by pirates? Again? Alright. Oh, that's sad. Well, I think at the end of the line there's also a minor faction, so we can go there. Or we can be mistaken and delay our victory by a turn or 2. You know, that happens all the time. Nobody's perfect. You're gonna throw away some Hyperium here, but it still has a price that can be actually used. And yeah, we're gonna start fighting. Oh, for the sake of the XP. Look, we discovered a minor faction. Look at that. How fortunate. You never knew it was there. It's just intuition. Right. Now we can start, you know, we can start the occupation. Occupation? No, just visiting. Ha ha ha. So, we're gonna go with a heavy siege arc, or like really fast arc. Or we could go with tribute arc actually. No, not a tribute arc, but a steel arc. You know, pop steel arc. A mix of the two would be nice. So 3 engines, 2 engines, 2 engines, 3 engines. Okay, let's go with 2 engines and fill up the rest with the fleet. Right, that should work. Should work wonders. And I forgot to actually create it. Alright, that's 1 turn down, that's fine. And just relax. Enjoy the game. So, these united, we stand as one. We could wait for the unstable isotopes actually, because we'll need that. Let's not BS ourselves, we're gonna need that. I'm gonna actually also go for these now. It doesn't matter. So, the isotopes, what do they do for us? They enabled us to upgrade. It's gonna be expensive as hell, but we have resources for it now. So we're gonna go full beams again, because that's the laziest way to win. And we will have to give the hero a second engine for the start, for starters. So the fleet actually moves quickly enough. Okay. You know the arc. Did we? Is it good? Is it like upgraded? Can I tell from this description? Not from the name, obviously, but all right. So there's lots of beams, and we're ready to go. 9. Well, that's not too quick. It's gonna be good enough. All right. Yeah, sure. Let's get some XP while we're on the way. Right. So what do we do with the leftover? We're gonna go with military penance. And we're gonna send the fleet in behind. I don't know how much manpower do we actually have in the fleet though. 190, and you have 300. Okay, you're full. That's fantastic. Why did I mix the other two fleets that didn't have the manpower? Doesn't matter now, does it? So, we need to create some resources. We could scrap the ships. Could proliferate. Holy moly. And we could definitely use some militaristic support. Oh, we're pacifists, really. I created ships. I literally created a death fleet and intend to destroy my enemy. How pacifistic is that? Who does that? Oh, look! Enemies! Nice. Let's kill them. Because we can. Okay. Yeah, screw you. Refuse. No. What, you what, mate? Want us to leave? We ain't gonna do that. Button is not doing anything. Do something! Do something, Button! Yeah, this is a good trick too. If you play Vodyani and you notice that the pop cap is almost reached. I mean, not the pop cap, but the population cycle. You should probably abuse this to be good, you know, be a good player. You want to wait until it's almost leveled up, and then you go with holy proliferation, and the thing starts at where it stopped. That means if you have a 99% to 2 populations, which is easy, you are now 99% to 3 populations, which is significantly more difficult. So that's good. You know, you want to use that shit. It's kind of gay, but hey, you don't judge. You know, if you're playing Vodyani, you might as well use all the tricks in the book. So, give me a random technology, please. What did we get? I don't know. Great. We're gonna start stealing population here. Ha ha ha. No. Oh, bugger off. And we're gonna wait for the reinforcements to arrive. And we're gonna dish out another freaking huge ship. Right? That's here. Let's send it over there. Maybe even like retrofit with bloody Not rockets, but more movement. More movement for me. Yeah, movement. So it actually catches up. You know, from now on we're just dishing out arcs and setting them to the home system. Because that's the easiest way to go. Now we can't merge them yet, but... Oh, we're gonna get to a fight! Right, pirate, go for it, you know, attack the arc, why not? I mean, I could have lost the arc and lost the game right there. It wouldn't surprise me. Minor victory, look at that! No, 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 no! Actually, you already committed your manpower, so you're not that important here. But still, that shouldn't happen. But it happens a lot. Especially to me. I'm really bad at that. Alright. 18 movements arc. Off you go. More arcs now, please. More arcs. Actually, arms for essence. So increased our deployment cap. Wow. Protecting the systems, they're not even drafting yet. It's gonna take forever. I need to use the military pennants now so we can fill out the void in our manpower again. Well, another arc delivers all the manpower we could need, right? No? It's half empty, really? Why? What's the deal with half empty arcs? What? What am I supposed to be doing? Nothing, right? So it's turn 29 and we're still sieging the home system of our enemies, and we won. That took a while. And you hunt? Hunting grounds, right. Come in, come in. Ta-da! It's turn 30! Turn 30, yay! That's kinda weak, but you could do much better. Let's say you can do much better. If you're watching this and you see as I fail miserably, know that you can do much better. I guess going hardcore and committing your first arc and just abandoning your home system altogether and not losing over it, which could happen, could lead to a faster victory, but you know, that's like not the way you want to do it. Actually, I might want to do it that way. Let's load it again. Vodyani. You know, like overcommit everything to a simple siege strike. Okay, that's gonna take forever. But there's something we wanna do. So, I might have made a mistake. Right. Still gonna go with the leeches to the first neutral place there is. It's really small. Da 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 da. Button. Yeah, button, get this. Oh, you're unassigned, are you? Well, then let's assign you somewhere. I don't know where though. No, let's not assign you anywhere. I'm gonna fly with the arc. I love that. I really love how that spawns at the end before I fly there. I should probably not press the end turn so much. Okay, so we're upgraded now. We have better guns. It's gonna cost us 140. 2 already. Okay, let's try to redesign these. It's a lot cheaper now. It's a lot more expensive. Yeah, it's cheaper now. We're gonna go bankrupt if we do this. Let's just go with 2 engines. You know, 2 engines should be fine. 2 engines we have. Bam! There we go. 2 engines for the arc. 2 engines for the hero. Oh. Actually, the trick to assigning a hero to an arc that's, you know, that's not literally doing anything, is to assign it to the system and then undock the arc. Now the hero should be assigned, right? Yep. Let's go! It's gonna be fun! Will it be faster than 3 turns? We'll soon find out. I'm quite excited about this. I probably should overcommit with all my shit, though. Even the leeches, even the wheel. Just do it. Which means I already made a mistake, but that's fine, you know. Let's just test it. Let's test the hypothesis it's gonna work. And it actually might. Okay, I'm bankrupting myself right now. Okay, that's bad. What could I do to prevent bankruptcy? Oh, scrapping. Righto. Now I want to move forward, but I can't click because enemy ship's in the way. What a lovely bug, is it? Ah, there we go. Now I'm gonna win. It's only one tiny problem. Ah, no, there's no problem. Let's see if it works. Bugger off. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Let's see. Let's wait and see. Okay, dude, you. 2 more, yeah, more hit points. And let's go. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Oh, this is gonna be so exciting. Major victory. Okay, first elections. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Quickly, we need to win. Oh, ho, ho, minor victory. Okay, okay, it's going bad. It's going bad. Decisive victory. Woohoo! Oh wow! Penance. Oh yeah! So there's like, hey, wait, what's happening? Oh, technically I managed, but I forgot that I need to own my own capital as well. Hang on. It's a war for supremacy. How quickly can you overwhelm them by taking their capital? Okay, so technically I managed within 12 turns. 12 freaking turns. Isn't that nice? I think it's nice. So yeah, that will be it for today. Thanks for watching. And we'll see. Let's see what they say about this.